Andrew, how was your off season?
It's not bad. Enjoyed myself, me and my wife, went a lot of places, and went to Europe for the first time, so really enjoyed that. Just was getting ready, prepared.
What are your emotions, Andrew, walking in here today after the off season that you've had?
Pretty motivated, ready to go. Worked hard this off season, so just ready to show up and do what I got to do.
Are you at all surprised that you made it, just given all the rumors this offseason?
I mean, if you'd asked me that, right when winter meetings probably started up, I was pretty surprised. But I mean, as the off season's progressed, things have died down. So just happy to be here.
How much does that affect you?
It didn't affect me in any way negative. I understand that all that's a part of the business, so you just have to accept that. No, that's part of it. That's what comes with it, especially for people that are in my position. And have to just focus on what I can focus on. And that for me at that time was the off season and getting prepared.
Emotionally, how difficult is it for you, or is it even difficult moving from center to right field?
At first it is because there was at one point it was my call. When I was ready to go to right, that was on me. But it was more of a something that you have to do. It wasn't an ask; it was more of a say that I have to move there, and it's for the betterment of the team. So, that's one of the first times that's something that I wanted to go against. It wasn't something that I was ready for or I wanted to do. But as I keep saying it, I'm talking about myself. So, I just had to not be as selfish, and just have to just accept that that's what I have to do and move over to right.
Andrew, when was the last time you were not the center fielder on your team, ever?
I've always been center since I came up. Since my first game here, that's where I've always played.
Right, and so I know you're a student of baseball history. You know people who played center field. Is it difficult to not play center field because of what that position means?
It is difficult. It's more difficult because I feel like I can still play it. It's not like I don't feel like I'm at the end of my career. People like to say like Torrey Hunter moved to right. Also Torrey Hunter was 35 years old when he moved to right. So at the same time, I'm 30 and I feel like I can still play it and play it where I feel comfortable. I wasn't that comfortable last year. I had to play a little shallower, and I did pay for that. And but at the same time, I know that's on me, and so that's more the difficult part is knowing that I can still play it, but I also know that we have someone like Marte who can play even better or just as good out there and get the job done.
Did they give you an explanation as to why it became their call instead of your call to move to right field? Did they say it was more Marte, or did they say it was more you? Or
just I get more of more betterment of the team. For us, StatCast, I guess. Numbers say I move better to my right than my left. And Marte, I guess his numbers are pretty much even. He's pretty even left to right. So they wanted to use those as a plus, and I believe Blanco is better to his left than his right. So they wanted to use all those numbers and put those together and say, that can make the outfield better. Marte does cover more ground being in left field. There is more ground to cover there than center, but I guess they just want to use to the best of their ability, and use him to the best of their ability, use the outfield to the best of their ability, and it's pretty much what they said, that it'd make us better. So it's something that I had to accept.
How big of an adjustment